Y'all, this story is terrible. So police are investigating the death of a reporter who was in New Orleans to cover the Super Bowl. And today on Friday, February 7th, they reportedly arrested a woman who they said used his credit card. 27-year-old Adam Manzano was a television anchor and reporter for Telemundo in Kansas City, Missouri. He was reportedly found deceased in his hotel room on Wednesday. This was in Kenner, which is said to be just outside of New Orleans. Then on Thursday night, police said they arrested 48-year-old Danette Colbert, who is pictured here on the right, and she reportedly lives in Louisiana. She is now facing felony charges as well as misdemeanor fraud and theft charges. So according to reports, Danette was seen on security camera footage arriving with Adam to his hotel room. This was at around 5 a.m. on the day of his death. She then left without him about an hour later. She then used Adam's credit card at several stores throughout the area, and police later located Adam's credit card and his cell phone at her residence in Slidell. Police also reportedly found narcotics at Danette's residence. Authorities do believe she acted alone, whatever it is she did. Now, reportedly, Danette has been described as a career criminal who is known to police in New Orleans for fraud schemes. She was reportedly arrested twice in Las Vegas in 2022. This was on felony charges of grand larceny and administering a drug to aid in a felony crime. In both of these cases, it was said that she was accused of drugging men in their hotel rooms on the Las Vegas Strip, and then she would steal from them. It was said that both of those cases were later dismissed because both of those men didn't want to testify in court, and that's crazy to me. She got away with it. One of those male victims reportedly told police that he woke up alone and with a bloody nose, and that was after going up to his hotel room with Danette, who he said he met at a bar. He said $50,000 in cash was stolen or missing from his hotel room, along with a Rolex watch, $11,000 in poker chips, his cell phone, and a designer luggage bag. And then last year, it was said a jury found Danette guilty of theft and fraud charges, and she was ordered to pay $50,000 in restitution. She also faces a state felony charge of possession of a stolen firearm, but police said they don't think that that's related to Adam's case in any way. Reportedly, Adam was a rising star and a true professional who gave his all to his career. It was said he was a bilingual television anchor and reporter who loved sports. He had covered the Kansas City Chiefs' past Super Bowl wins, the past two, and he hoped to see a record third straight win on Sunday. It was said he was always seen with a smile on his face and he thoroughly enjoyed the work he did. Now, Kenner police are now waiting on the result of the coroner's full autopsy. That's while they wait to determine if the death was a homicide. They're also reportedly conducting toxicology reports, and those can take 3 to 4 weeks. It was said, though, that there was no obvious physical trauma to Adam's body. Adam was born in Mexico City, and he later moved to Kansas, and he reportedly leaves behind a 2-year-old little girl. It was said that he had been raising his little girl on his own with help from his family, and that was after his wife died in a car crash last year. This is just so heartbreaking. You know, he never left, headed to go to New Orleans thinking it was his last day or two. I hope they find out exactly how he died. I'm almost positive she had something to do with his death. I mean, it's pretty obvious, especially given her history. My heart definitely goes out to all of Adam's loved ones. For more true crime, be sure to hit the follow button, and if you're on YouTube, be sure to subscribe.